Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your message. I hope that everyone is doing good at this time. Welcome in. I'm Erica, psychic medium, oracle prophetess. If you're new here, welcome to the soul family, the soul tribe. Those of you guys returning, welcome back. All right, so for Taurus, okay, for some reason I'm hearing all that glitters isn't gold. Okay, so you might be seeing a lot of like true colors of people, okay, or situations around this time. I'm getting illusions being shattered, okay? So you might be, disconnecting yourself from, people in lower states of consciousness or just very negative spaces, things that just aren't serving you. Okay, we have the full moon in Virgo happening tomorrow. I'm hearing karmic release. Okay, so there's a lot of karmic release being flushed out, 111 on the timestamp with this full moon for the collective, but like specifically it's coming through for you guys. Okay, so I'm hearing, yeah, it's being flushed out. Okay, so you're moving to higher timelines, more soul aligned timelines, okay, is what I want to say. New moon in Gemini, the answer, or communication is key. I almost said the answers you need are coming, because the other card like this for Gemini, the full moon in Gemini, this card, the opposite of the new moon, it is that. So you might be receiving some communication answers in regards to things that maybe, you really need at this time, or things that you've been wanting to know, or there could be some kind of important message coming in for you. It's going to be different for everybody. Good news maybe. But this one is communication is key. I'm hearing speak your truth. So at this time, you guys might be needing to release. You might be needing to speak your truth to people or someone. Speaking your truth doesn't have to be like some bad thing. It's something about healing, like throat chakra, blue. Like you need to get something out or relieve your throat chakra, or something like authentic or truthful needs to happen here, an expression of something. Heart chakra energy, the green showing up. This is all about it's fertility and new growth, and the green is that really, it's giving me grass, like springtime energy, everything green. It's new growth here. It says a time to give rather than take. So you have 2 new moons. For some reason, I'm getting this is someone opening up to you, or wanting to maybe open up to you. Feels like someone's heart is opening up more. Okay. Bottom of the deck, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, your guys' energy. So you have 2 new moons, new beginnings, and then a full moon. So for some of you guys, you need to think about maybe some plans or the future, and put some spend some time on it. Maybe oh, okay, this is what I want to manifest. This is my dream, I want to start my own business. Well, your dreams need a practical plan. So instead of just the thought of well, I want to start my own business, start thinking of what does that look like? Is it an online business? How are you gonna, what's the name of your business? It's about designing it, creating something, okay? So I feel that, it doesn't have to be about business either. It's just anything that you want to put into action or plan. It's you need to do it, create a plan, be practical about it. I'm also getting with the bull, right? The Taurus energy, I am getting bullheaded. Stubborn energy. So maybe you've been dealing with someone who maybe is a little stubborn, or very bullheaded, or very set in their ways. I'm getting like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Horses could be relevant. It's just, I'm getting like just very stubborn energy here, but also very strong energy. So maybe you've connected with someone who is very strong, but very stubborn. I'm hearing that song, listen to your heart as he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where. I don't know all the words, but listen to your heart as he's calling for you. Okay, so you might be like connecting with someone who's like, you know, maybe calling out to you in the ethers, or someone's heart is calling out to you. I do feel this like a time to give rather than take. I do feel that there's this very giving, like kind of open-hearted, loving energy around you or coming towards you. Now I'm hearing Brooks and Dunn. The song is called, I think it's called Nothing About You or Ain't Nothing About You. But it's that, you know, it's like, there ain't nothing about you that don't do something for me. The way you move, the way you talk, the way, you know. So he's like talking about like this woman who's like, it's everything about you drives me crazy. Like there's nothing about you that doesn't do something for me. That's what I'm getting here. So maybe there's this like energy of someone reaching out, calling to you. Maybe they're actually communicating, or you hear from someone soon. But it's about like the open heart. Okay, for some reason I'm getting open heart surgery, and now I'm getting spiritual surgery. So it feels like someone's been, you know, it's like their spiritual side, like their awakening or whatever. There's like healing around the heart chakra. Okay, and that's the spiritual surgery, and it's opened up the heart, or it's opening up the heart. I'm getting Leo. For some of you guys, maybe you're dealing with a Leo. So far, we have Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus out here. Woo. Make the effort. See, it's someone who they're gonna make the effort. There's some kind of communication that needs to happen here. See how it's like the little boy like grabbing her, you know? It's them making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I'm getting like, I want to make this work. You know, I'm also hearing, do you forgive me? I'm sorry I wasn't honest. Someone's saying, I'm sorry I wasn't honest. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, you know, Taurus, this could be someone that maybe you're in a relationship with, or you know, maybe you gone through a breakup, and maybe this person is like feeling that. Maybe some stuff has opened their eyes, you know, oftentimes, right? Like you don't really know what you got till it's gone, that whole thing. Okay, so, you know, for some of you guys, maybe you're in a relationship that's having problems, or, you know what I mean? But like, or has had problems, but maybe things are opening up more for you guys. Someone putting in more effort. Okay, I think for most of you guys, this is like just someone who you're in like some kind of separation from. Physical, energetic, whatever. This is someone who is saying, okay, this is the message here. This is someone who's saying to a lot of you guys, they're saying, like, I'm sorry I didn't make the effort before. Like, I didn't know what I had until I didn't have it. I didn't realize who you were for me. Like, I wish I would have gotten to know you more. Whatever it is, someone wants to reveal their innermost self. There's this comfort. There's comfortable energy here. Codependencies on the bottom of the deck. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Someone, someone was still in low vibrational states of being. codependent on, you know, whatever, devil energy, material things, money, sex, you know, just ego stuff. Someone could literally be battling addictions or releasing addictions. If this is resonating with you guys, of course, claim the energy as yours, like the video, all the things. I split the deck on the sun. And then look at that. This was on the bottom of the deck. This is what I split the deck on. Leo energy. Didn't I say Leo? I said Leo. There's Leo right there. Major Arcana, the sun. I felt that. Someone's definitely having a lot of enlightenment around you. I feel like this is you too. Like you're having a lot of enlightenment. There's a lot of blissful energy, happy energy here for you. You're going through a big level up and awakening. You've been through a mode of healing. For some of you guys, you're healing from a painful ending, or you're going through a painful ending. If this isn't you, maybe someone else, but there's a breakup and ending. Something's over, dead, and over and gone with the Ten of Swords. I'm hearing that song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. So someone's seeing the obstacles in their way. They're seeing like a lot of things differently, I think. And I think for a lot of you Tauruses, you know, you've been healing from like painful cycles that ended, or, you know, stuff that broke your heart, heartbreaks, pain, whatever it is. And now it's a time of happiness for you, or the sunshine is shining through here. There is someone that wants to tell you something or needs to tell you something. You might be the one that needs to say something to someone. I don't know, but it feels like it's incoming towards you. Whoever I'm talking to, cross watcher, it doesn't matter. More fire energy, and the Eight of Swords came back. I didn't take it. I didn't pull it out. Okay, someone is seeing clearly after a time of like not seeing clearly. Someone who's been in a mental prison. This is someone who's overthinking. They worry. They keep themselves stuck mentally. Like their thoughts keep them stuck. It's very limiting energy. Okay, but we have the King of Wands here. Someone carrying a torch for you. Someone determined to have you is what I'm hearing. Someone who sees clearly now the rain is gone. They can see all the obstacles in their way. It's like I see that I was my own obstacle almost. That's what I'm getting. This could be someone that you were with before in a relationship possibly, but you know, someone you maybe dated briefly, or you know, someone who maybe you guys are talking for like, you know, a few weeks or something and everything was going really good, and then all of a sudden they, right? Tell me more about the King of Wands. Who is this person for Taurus? This person is a leader, probably a boss or an entrepreneur. Someone who's headstrong, driven, very motivated. But they're a very passionate person, passionate lover, passionate energy. I don't know, guys. The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, 8 and 9. Hangman. There's the enlightenment, the awakening, seeing things differently. This is someone who has been trying to distract themselves. They're a very hard worker, but they've been trying to distract themselves by like just focusing on, like I said, 3D things with the Pentacles, material stuff, their work, keeping themselves busy, keeping themselves distracted. Nine of Wands is someone who's very guarded. This is the wounded warrior. And I feel like this is that king. I feel like that king, you know, oftentimes the King of Wands, he's pretentious, you know, he's egomaniac. He could be, right? Like someone who's, this would be someone who is very wounded. You know, they've got a lot of internal stuff going on, but they put up a front to everyone that they, you know, they've got it all handled. They're good. They're large and in charge when it comes to their life. They're happy-go-lucky, but it's all a lie. My cat just meowed outside the door. He wants it. He's a male cat though. As soon as I said that, I heard him. You guys may have heard him too. He went meow. That's confirmation. He always brings stuff through for messages. He's a male cat too. He's communicating through the door. So if someone could show up at your front door or want to come see you and communicate. I'm hearing Joe or Joseph. I'm also getting something about like, I'm just getting Oregon State and New York State. High Priestess. This Keeper of Secrets. She knows all, but she doesn't tell all. I feel like this King of Wands wants this High Priestess. I feel like this is someone who was intimidated by your gifts, your intuition, how you pick up on things, who you are. It's like they just felt it. They just knew it. I was just going to say, this is probably some type of like very high level soulmate, someone that you have a very strong bond with in that way. And you guys can, it's just, like I said, they just knew it. They just felt it. They knew it. You're someone that could read them. You could read the room. You pick up on, you know, body language, eyes, behavior, all the things. You pick up on everything. It made this king very nervous. This is a king that typically goes for low-hanging fruit. They go for what's easy, what's convenient, as far as like maybe dating, relationships, people, romantic partners, because it feeds their ego for one, but it's because they can have control over the relationship or the situation, you know? I go for low-hanging fruit. It's easy. It's, you know, I don't have to worry about being heartbroken, nothing like that. I can get what I want, and, you know, it's actually a very selfish energy. Okay, but with the High Priestess, she can see with her third eye. She doesn't, she can see through all that stupid stuff, that BS. This person carries a torch for you, Taurus, because they haven't met anyone ever like you. And it is a strong soulmate. It is a past life soulmate. This could be someone that you knew from a young age, adolescence, childhood. This is someone who's been evolving, maturing spiritually. I will say that for a lot of you guys, this person misses you very much. There's a lot of deep emotion here, a lot of memories maybe, or maybe just certain specific memories. Even if you guys weren't like together very long, you know, you didn't have a chance to really make memories, but maybe like the memories you do have or they have with you. Okay, someone I feel has a photo or pictures of you. I see them looking at the photo and smiling and just they're very, it's all hidden so far, but there's a lot of deep feelings here. Okay. So let's get one more and then I'm going to wrap this up. If this is definitely your message, like I said, claim the energy is yours. Thank you, my loves, for all of your love and support here on the channel. Yep. This is someone who is, they're stressing. They're stressing, they're worried. They could be like losing sleep. I feel like they could be like having dreams with you, or you guys are having like, you guys are meeting in the astral maybe. They wake up in the middle of the night, you know, after like a dream with you. And it's just like, you know. This person is worried about something. They're worried about, I feel, losing you for good. And what I mean by that is like, you know, you guys are good. This is someone who sees that, and they feel that like if they carry a torch for you, maybe other people carry a torch for you. Okay, like you're the High Priestess energy, like you're high vibrational. I feel like this person is also nervous because of like I said, your intuition, your gifts, what you pick up on. And I feel like they're worried that like that you can see or feel this person coming towards you, you know? Like it's like almost like, oh, I want to reach out to Taurus, I want to communicate to Taurus, and then at the same time they're like, Taurus probably already knows that I'm on my way. They're probably picking up on it, feeling it. Maybe you're a psychic, a medium, maybe you have tarot, you work with cards, you know? It's funny too, because I'm getting like very heavy like readings. Okay, maybe this person is watching YouTube readings or tarot readings. Maybe they got a reading about you. What I will say here, King of Pentacles could be an earth sign. This is someone who is, their intention is to be very loyal. There's long-term commitment here. When this person feels you and thinks of you and like thinks of like maybe a future with you, it's a very freeing, like lighthearted energy, and that's very intriguing to them. This is someone who they're desiring a new beginning. The Fool speaks of a leap of faith. It's about the soul. I also feel that this person feels a little foolish. This could be someone who was going through a breakup or needed to go through, like, end of some kind of cycle here. I don't know. But this is what I got for you guys, okay? So I send love to all of you guys. If you want to book a reading, information's in the description box below. That's also where you will find information on how to pre-order a Lemurian seed clear quartz crystal pendant. I did these. It's copper wire wrap. This is actually mine, so it's like kind of like old already, but still more powerful and beautiful than ever, especially after wearing it and, you know, connecting and stuff. But anyways, these are wisdom keepers, they're activators, they're all the things. Obviously Lemuria, connected to Lemuria. If you're Atlantean, you would resonate with this too. But they will definitely help open you up more, help you connect more. They bring messages, insight, wisdom to you so you can, you know, like connect with it, meditate with it, see what comes through for you. It's going to be specific for you too, because it's no coincidence which crystal goes to which person, you know. It's not, you know, whichever one is meant to go to you will go to you, you know. I infuse them with light language and any kind of like Reiki healing that I feel like needs to go through to the person it's going to. It's charged under the full moon, cleanse with the sun, charge with light codes from the sun, all the things. So anyways, if you're interested, information is down below. Also, I am holding my 8th activation sacred circle workshop for those of you guys who are ready to really, you know, activate more of your divine genome, level up spiritually, just open yourselves up more, connect, release things, heal things, whatever it is. But this specific workshop is facilitated with, you know, myself, my guides, but it is specific with the Pleiadians and Jesus, okay? Mary Magdalene will be present, but it's Jesus and the Pleiadians, okay? So if you want to hear more about that, I have a whole detailed thing, how to purchase a ticket, how to become, or how to, you know, join it, all the things. It's on the 3-3 portal, which is actually very powerful because Jesus was 33 when he finally ascended from his human lifetimes in his last lifetime. So anyways, it's gonna be very powerful, and it's actually the 1-year anniversary of when I started doing these workshops, which the very first one I was guided to do was last year on the 3-3 portal. So I'm excited. We would love to have you present. It's gonna be very powerful. There is definitely some very powerful Pleiadian light healing technology that we're gonna be utilizing. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, anyways, I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you always, and I will see you soon.